Okay, let's talk about Addblock, because I'm one of those 40% of people that use Addblock. And as such, I have seen pretty much every video there is from people saying, how dare you use Addblock to things, shouldn't you pay for this? And I'm just like, not really. But let's get into the advertising, because it's the advertising that's the problem. It's not me using Addblock, because that's not the problem. But why do people use Addblock? Well, I use Addblock to basically block adverts, because quite frankly, it's annoying and it basically destroys any sort of user experience I have. Now, let's basically blame the people who the blame should really be on, and that's advertisers. Because if you remember way back when the internet first started, the very first form of advertising was web banners and pop-ups, which are still the main force of internet advertising, and they are annoying and as unchanged as they've ever been, which, considering how much, again, the internet itself has changed over the years, you'd think that they'd have come up with a new way to do this. Surprisingly not. But then, of course, there has been one change, and that is, as the internet's been able to get faster, then, of course, videos and obviously advertisements that you normally see on television have now come onto the internet. And that is part of the problem, is that these advertisements that are made for advertising on television have now forced themselves in the way of the internet. And basically, one of these things is not like the other, and that is that TV and the internet don't essentially go together. You know, if I want to go watch a program, or I want to watch a particular clip, I don't want to watch an advert. It's as simple as that. I know that people out there, oh, but you know, these people, it's their jobs on YouTube to this type of thing. Well, guess what? They can be help solving this. Again, as I've said, and I use him all the time as a perfect example for this, Linkara, because Linkara was the first person to complain about this. Basically, what he should be doing is making his own adverts. He should be going to someone like Comixology and going, hey, look, let me do a short advert for you before at the end of my show. Job's done. That's advertising revenue for him. Probably more than you would actually get from any of the other advertising revenue. And yet, I haven't seen a single contributor go and do it. And I'm just like, why not? What's stopping you? All it takes is an email to their marketing people, and I'm pretty sure they'd be more than willing to accommodate it. Because again, all you have to do is show your average viewership, and they'll be like, okay. And they would do. It's not that hard to do. Again, if I had something like, Linkara or any of the, sort of the big YouTubers or, that type of thing, I'd be doing that. Screw, I'd probably doing the, the Google one as, thing off YouTube as well, but, sod it, I'd get more money going directly to them through Google. It's a plain simple fact, and yet no one's done it. But, oh well.